I thought you'd want to know. Kathy, she's been given the all clear by the doctor. Brenda and Eric, they're going to take her home with them. The police, they wanted an address, so I just thought it was for the best.
To think, only a few hours ago, we were looking forward to a new year as a family. Now my son's dead because of his sister.
Bob, come on, try not to do this to yourself.
He won't even let me see him. Can't you do anything? I'm his dad.
I'll try. I will try. But maybe we should go home first.
Do what exactly? We'll just carry on as normal, because that is never going to happen again. I'm going to go and find him, and I'm going to sit there until someone lets me see him. I don't care how long it takes.
The police are here. What are they going to do to me?
They said they'd have to interview you.
Where's Dad? Why isn't he here?
He's still at the hospital with Heath.
The police, they think it's all my fault, don't they? Everyone does.
No, they don't. This is just a terrible, terrible, tragic accident.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of death by dangerous driving. You do not have to say anything.
This is ridiculous.
But it may harm your defence if you do not mention something which you later rely on in court.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Come on, let's get this over with.
Was it your idea to take the vehicle without consent?
Yeah, I've already told you that.
This is a formal interview. We need to confirm the details under caution.
Yeah, but Kathy's still in shock, and she's grieving for her twin brother, so, you know.
Well, I appreciate this can't be easy, but we need to establish what happened. You okay to carry on? Now, can you tell me what made you think you could drive the vehicle?
Scott taught me.
Kathy has an ongoing medical condition, and she's went to stay with her half-brother Scott for a while.
If you could let Kathy speak. You're here as an appropriate adult.
There's a track near to where he lives. He used to go there.
Well, the track is quite different to a public road. Oncoming vehicles, junctions, headlights glaring in the night.
I thought we were letting Kathy speak.
Must have been quite overwhelming for you.
We hardly saw another car. Everything was fine.
Till you lost control of the vehicle.
I know what everyone thinks. You all blame me. But I didn't lose control of the car. I wasn't even driving when it crashed.
What? Kathy, love, I know you're upset, but...
See, I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Look, it's important that you tell us the truth.
Angelica was the one that was driving. She crashed the car. He's dead. Because of her, not me.
Yeah, look, don't worry. This will soon be over. Angelica was the youngest in the car. She was led on by the others.
I'm just trying to establish the facts. Angelica, are you sure you've told me everything?
Well, of course she has. You can't keep going over the same thing like this.
Mrs. King, if you can please refrain from commenting.
Well, you intimidate my daughter? I don't think so. It was Kathy's idea to take the car, not Angel's. Isn't that right?
Kathy said that you were driving when the accident happened.
What? No, she can't. That's ridiculous.
Angelica? Were you driving?
No.
I don't even know how to drive.
So Kathy was the driver, for the record.
Yeah.
Happy now? Or do you want to intimidate her some more?
No, that'll be all for now.
Better be.
Bob. I am so sorry for your loss.
I'm not sure that I've got much time for God right now, if I'm honest.
But I am also a friend. God doesn't have to come into it.
Oh, Charles. Right. I have spoken to the bereavement team about you seeing Heath. And they appreciate how much you want to be with him. So, they're gonna liaise with the police. But it could still be a while.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I've seen him. So if you're going to suggest that I go back home again...
No, I wasn't.
Because what have I got to go home to? His smell on his clothes, his room, a smashed up guitar that he's never going to play again.
I understand, Bob. I understand. I really do, but... If you see...
I have to. Wendy, please. I have to see my son because I have to say goodbye to him. Right, thank you, Alice. I need some help.
Are you okay? I know you're trying your best for him, but it doesn't mean you're not hurting too.
Oh.
It's okay.
Bob, it's all set. The bereavement team, they've agreed to let you see Heath before the post-mortem.
What?
Yeah, obviously, you're going to have to keep your distance. And there will be somebody from the team in there with you, but...
I can see him.
Yeah. Bob, do you want me to come with you?
I'm sorry, no, I just want to be on my own with him.
I'll be right here.
They wouldn't even let me touch him. They wouldn't let me touch him. I was supposed to say goodbye. What has he ever done to deserve this?
He didn't do anything. What happened isn't fair.
Why did he listen to Kathy? If he'd come to me...
Please don't do this to yourself.
I mean, I know I've not always been the best dad, but I can't lose my son. I love him so much. What am I going to do without him?